Christy Nelson here with your connection and a look at what's happening in North Texas. The city of Arlington is creating a plan to make streets safer, how you can get involved up ahead, plus the heroic rescue by the Allen Fire Department that happened during a training exercise. It is a beautiful day out there with the sun shining and great temperatures. Let's get a check on our weather with meteorologist Samantha Davies.
We have lots of sunshine in the forecast today, and high temperatures will be much warmer than normal. We're going to top out in the upper 80s. It'll be nice tonight. Skies will be mostly clear, and it'll be pleasant with an overnight low down into the 60s. Now, dry weather today, dry tomorrow, but this spring and even earlier this year, we've had quite a bit of rain. So far, we rank as the 6th wettest year on record from January 1st all the way through May 14th, and we're going to add to this in the days to come. We've got more rain coming our way, especially on Thursday. There's a high chance for showers and thunderstorms. Some of that rain may carry over into early Friday, but then we do dry out just in time for the weekend. Now, with those thunderstorms coming into the area on Thursday, there's also a severe weather threat. Any storm that develops on Thursday would be capable of putting out hail as well as damaging winds. And then because we are already so wet and we've got more rain coming, flooding's a potential as well. So until then, expect warm temperatures and lots of sunshine.
The city of Arlington wants to hear from you about streets. The city is creating a transportation safety action plan called Safe Streets Arlington with the help of federal grant money. The community is invited to fill out an online survey or attend an upcoming public meeting to give feedback on the plan. That meet is set for 6 to 7:30 on Thursday at the George W. Hawks Downtown Library. Now to an incredible story out of Allen. Firefighters and the department's own fire chief ran up their training tower to rescue a teenager who collapsed during their Citizen Academy graduation exercises. Here's Maria Guerrero.
Jacob J.J. Perez was thrilled completing the Allen Fire Department's 8-week Citizens Academy, learning some of what it takes to be a firefighter, his dream job.
He's been dedicated to this.
The 18-year-old and other grads were on the 4th floor of AFD's training tower last Thursday. Fire Chief Jonathan Boyd was also there.
I was just standing underneath and I heard the hose kind of fall to the ground and looked up there. It was on the 4th floor and I saw that he had fallen over.
Just as Jacob collapsed, about a dozen firefighters who were also paramedics rushed in, lugging equipment up to save the teen.
It really was miraculous how quickly they were able to provide advanced care and get his heart started again.
He actually passed away before he ever hit the ground, and then they had to revive him.
Jacob survived sudden cardiac arrest. Big sister Crystal Hall says doctors may have found a previously undetected heart problem that might require surgery.
Jacob's sister says the month of May, well, doesn't seem to be a good month for her family. Here's why.
We have this happen. Last year we had the mass shooting at the Allen Outlet Mall, which my sister was there for. She is a manager at the Nike store.
Jacob's other sister among employees and shoppers at Allen that terrible day led away unharmed. The tragedy inspiring Jacob even more.
He's very protective over his family, obviously, but in general, he cares for people so much. And what happened at the Outlet Mall with the shooting just really further, led him onto this path of I want to be one of those people that's there to save people's lives.
Jacob is in the ICU at Texas Health Allen and can't remember a thing. The hope now is this selfless young man's dream isn't dashed.
So what words of comfort do you have for him?
Well, we're going to do what we can to help him achieve his dreams.
Maria Guerrero, NBC5.
Fire Chief Jonathan Boyd says while this is an extremely rare emergency, the department will be evaluating whether any changes to the Citizens Academy are needed. A Plano teenager received the highest life-saving award from the American Red Cross. 17-year-old Adrian Ponce was volunteering at a city gala back in November, and that's when he heard people calling for help in a restroom. He raced in and found a woman on the floor. She had fallen and hit her head. He used his Red Cross training to slow the bleeding and to keep the woman conscious until paramedics arrived. Adrian says he hopes to become a paramedic someday, and being able to help in this crisis gave him confidence that he can achieve that goal. Thank you so much for catching up with The Connection.